YouTube. I was just watching Hot Wheels Nation Top 5 Real Rider Challenge, and I got nominated, so I'm gonna make my own. And by the way, I keep saying that wrong name, not Tom Norris. He's also really awesome. But Hot Wheels Nation is awesome, and you should go check out his channel. You should also check out Tom Norris now that I mentioned him, because he's also really cool. But Hot Wheels Nation made it the Top 5 Real Rider Challenge. So yeah, I'm gonna do my own. And I know you're probably, here are my Real Riders. I'm gonna go into detail in a little bit, but you're probably thinking, why is there 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, why is there 6? And that's because I could not limit it down to 5. These are also my most favorite cars in my collection. So yeah, first of all, I'm gonna start with this bad boy. 3 of them are actually from the Real Rider series. That's just because I love that series. It's one of the Hot Wheels most genius ideas. The white wheels or the gray wheels just look really nice, and just the way they all look is just really good. Like, these are all like right up my alley. Especially this one. This car just looks really nice. Like, all the colors go together so well. Like there's a lot of new Hot Wheels here. The colors just don't go well together. Like this car on a trade. It's really cool, but like the colors just don't go that well. Like, I don't know. It's, you know, those, like, sometimes, like, the colors, like, the silver right here, and then, like, this yellow, just, yeah. Or, this car, used to have, like, terrible wheels, and that's why I wheel swapped it. So, like, yeah. The rear riders just always seem to be perfect, though. So that's why I like them a lot. Anyways, that's what this rear rider I got at a convention. This is one I got for Christmas. This car has an interesting story. I had it when I was, like, a baby. Then my dog ate it and we threw it away. I really shouldn't have thrown it away. I regret that deeply. But then I got a new one. So yeah, it all worked out. Then there's this Real Rider, which I got on an eBay lot, and it's so cool. The lot was like full old black walls that were pretty rare. I got it for pretty cheap, but the Real Rider was like a kicker. So yeah, that's why I got it, basically. But the other cars are great. And this is one of my most favorite cars. This is a Super, and it's the only Super I've ever found in the store. And I know now you're probably thinking, that is really lame. And yeah, it is pretty lame. I wish I found more Supers, but who cares? This Super's awesome. And I wish I found more Supers, but like, they're just so hard to find. Like, where I live, my stores restock like once a month, and there was like this huge scalper dude, the mystery scalper I call him, where he just takes all the really good cars, and my stores never restock, and when they do, it's like randomly, you don't know when. And it's just like, there's no chances of me finding a Super. So yeah, the Super's really nice. I always hope for it anyway and get let down. But like, I really like the Super because the colors go well, the wheels look great. It's just a great Super. This is actually a Jeff Gordon car. It's my favorite NASCAR racer. And I'm a sucker for NASCAR. They just look really nice. Especially this body and these windows. It always goes so well together. And the fact that it's a little bit chipped even makes it look better. It just looks like they're kind of like chipped right on the front. I don't know if you can really tell, but this whole NASCAR, the whole way it looks goes great. Every color goes great together. And this car is really interesting. This is a Tucker. I don't even know the story of Tucker, but Tucker is a car I believe that was made in the 50s or 1940s, and they were basically perfect. And all the other brands said, we're all gonna go out of business because of these Tuckers. We gotta do something. Cause they just basically drove it into the ground. And the guy who made him could have like had like a really good, like, could have probably done something really awesome because he was gonna go work at Honda, but I think he died in a plane crash. So that's really sad. That was kind of a bummer because he was so smart with cars and stuff, but still, that was a very long time ago. Anyway, this is a Tucker. I found it at a Ralph's, I think, but like when I was in Florida on a vacation, I went to the store and I saw this car. I'm like, oh, this car's so cool. And I bought it. It became instantly one of my most favorite cars in my collection. If you're wondering why that is, it's because I'd always do this. It's like, I'd always make little car races when I was little. Cars would be driving out, people would be like in front of them. This car would stop. This car would go like, wee! Yeah, I have a habit of making my cars, all the races I do, it was never peaceful. All the cars always crashed into each other and like burned to death. It was honestly exactly how kids' mind would work. Honestly, it was always Mormon, but yeah. So then there is this car. This is a Tucker. It's just really cool. It's one of my most favorite cars. So yeah, I really like it. Here are my top 5, well, 6 Real Rider castings. Thanks for watching, and bye-bye.